welcome to my channel. Well, what I have here is a very nice gift sent to me by Byron Kennedy. He's a WKL member, and he noticed that this was when I was trying to rig up the SE for side carry, like with this, and he said, I've got something that might, help with that situation. It's a dangler. Now, I've got it put on this knife right here. So you can dangle them sideways like this, or this attachment will also made up with the SE knife right here for like neck carry. If you wanted to put it as a neck carry type of knife, you could use that, or attach it sideways. So I've got it on this brother knife right here. This is 06 and 440C. It just gives you another attachment point for you to carry the knife. And he also sent this card. I won't show you what's on the inside, but look at how sparkly and glittery this pineapple is. Well, that's pretty cool. He also sent this Cattleman's Cutlery, which makes roper knives. And it's a nice little lockback. We've got I think it looks like about a 2.5 inch blade or so. Yep. It's about 2 7/16 cutting edge, if you want to get that close with it. But it's a lockback design, nice wood grain on it. So thank you, Byron. He also knew it was my birthday and he wanted to send something along with that. So really, I really appreciate this. And anybody that sends things to me, I greatly appreciate it. And yeah, as far as the crossguard draw carry, this thing has been working very well for me. It holds it tight to the body. Ever since I've gotten this attachment for it, I've worn the SE on me. And the only time I took it off of cross draw, I went to the store, and I didn't want it sticking out too much, so I just took this whole thing out and put it in my front pocket. You can still draw the knife from your pocket without, pulling the whole sheath out. And I'm really liking a fixed blade. They have a lot of advantages over a folder. I mean, they have some disadvantages, the main one being length and possibly weight. But they're a much simpler design than a folder. You don't have to worry about a locking mechanism. You don't have to worry about a pivot getting loose. They're fast. I mean, with this thing, it's faster than any button lock or anything else. All you got to do is grab it and pull it, and you've got a knife. And with cross draw, you've got an instant slash set up right there. If somebody's coming up on you close, you have to pull your knife to keep them off you. It's going to keep them off you a lot quicker. You don't have to, pull it out. Do I flip? Do I push a button? You don't want to be having to thinking about all that stuff if you need a knife right away. And, a lot of people don't carry a knife for self-defense, but that's one of the possible uses for a knife that you will use, is cutting things. You never know what you might have to cut during the day, just to get by. So, yeah. Anyway, there you go. I just wanted to show you that. If people want to remain anonymous, I'll keep their name, anonymous when they give gifts and stuff, because I can understand that also, but he said he didn't mind either way, so if it's fine with the person to acknowledge them, then I want to acknowledge them, you know, as giving a gift. But if you don't want to, and again, you know, nobody has to send me anything, but I really appreciate any of the gifts that people send me, because you don't have to, you know. I mean, you don't have to do it, but it's nice when you do, and I just want to acknowledge that. You know, I'm not fishing for free gifts or anything. I just wanted to let you know that I do appreciate um, all the gifts that I've received over time, and it's just overwhelming to me, you know, when people do that, because you hear about a lot of the bad stuff. I mean, all we ever hear about a lot of times in the news and everything else is how bad people are and how bad things are, but you tend to forget, proportionally wise, the bad people are very few out there. It's just that they get the most attention. The good people go about doing their business and they don't get recognized. And the bad people do one bad thing and it makes national news. They get headlines, they get attention. And then everybody says, man, there's a lot of bad stuff going on. But you don't realize a lot of the good stuff that's going on doesn't make headlines, because it's not sensational. It doesn't draw the views. It doesn't get the attention, you know. Somebody helping an old person across the street, or pushing them out of the way just in time without breaking their hip when a car is coming or something, that probably won't even make the news. But if somebody rolls up on an old person, takes them out with a hammer or something, yeah, that's going to make headline news. That's just the way it is. But I just wanted to say that there are good people out there. There are good things. And all we can try to do is just try to perpetuate that goodness, you know. Try to help people when you can. And sometimes it's just encouraging words. You don't have to necessarily give people something. If you see somebody that's down on their luck, or they need a word of encouragement, you know, it doesn't cost you anything. And it means a big deal to them. So, there you go. Sorry for the little rant. Thank you for watching, and have a nice day.